Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 1st of August to the 7th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, Cancer, so your challenge for the first week of August is the Six of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge here, Cancer, for this coming week is going to be the Six of Wands, okay? Now, the Six of Wands energy for you, this is about you finally having your rebirth, okay? Now that the sun is entering into Leo, or has entered into Leo, you are going to be starting and embarking on something new, okay? I'm getting a new energy here. Now, what you don't see coming is the Page of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you may find it challenging just to step out and be you, okay? Step out towards an opportunity, step out towards something new, a new direction here, okay? Especially with the Six of Wands, because you're being called to showcase your skills, or you're being called to maybe just be yourself and not, you know, restrict yourself in some sort of way. That's what I'm getting with the Six of Wands. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Cancer, you have the Strength, the Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel in the recent past, there was something here about an opportunity, okay? An opportunity may have showed up for you in the past with the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, you have the Temperance. Okay, so something here in the past that you really wanted to manifest, that you really wanted an opportunity here. I do feel like it moved very slowly with the Temperance here, but you may have tried everything in your power to have it move forward. Okay, in the recent past. So there was some sort of opportunity here, but because time was taking, things took so long here in the recent past, that may be the reason why something here didn't move forward. We're going to find out when we clarify. Now, in the present moment, Cancer, you have the Nine of Swords, the Justice, and the Magician. So in the present moment, I do feel like there is some sort of anxiety and fear surrounding something here that you are manifesting or creating in your life at this time. And with the Justice here, okay, the Justice is all about setting something right. So something may be set right in the present moment. Maybe someone wants to wants justice for something, okay? Maybe there's a court proceeding involved here, okay? We're going to clarify, but either way, the situation that is in focus right now for you in the present moment is bringing a lot of anxiety, okay? And we're going to find out why when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So in the near future, I see a very, very strong connection that's coming in for you. It's almost like a soulmate energy, okay? And this energy that is coming in for you, I believe you're either attracting this person in the near future, or there's someone who is coming into your life, okay? Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles side by side. Whenever I see two court cards, especially the two court cards of the same element, it does signal a coming together, okay? And we have both King and Queen here. So this is a very beautiful energy. However, even though this is happening for you, you have the Seven of Pentacles here. So in the near future, I am strongly getting with the Seven of Pentacles, there is a little bit of questioning about this relationship and whether or not it is for you. Okay, and we're going to clarify and see. And of course, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in reverse, which is indicating to me that although there is a new direction, a new beginning, plans to move into this new direction, you may decide not to move into this direction because you are overthinking something here in the near future, and it has a lot to do with this person who may be new coming into your life. Okay, so Cancer, let's get into your reading and let's see what is going on for you. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is your challenge. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's some sort of situation in your life, okay? And this is part of your challenge. There's some sort of situation in your life, Cancer, where you're being called to move towards your success, okay? So whether this is success in a business, whether this is success in love, whether this is success in a project, whatever it is, your biggest challenge is going to be that during this week, possibly, there is some sort of opposing forces. There's opposing views, opposing opinions here. And this kind of is making you rethink, right? It's making you rethink things. It's like, do I really want to be involved in this? Is this really something that's a part of my destiny? So there's something here you need to be careful of for this coming week, because you don't want to miss an opportunity that is showing up for you. I do feel like this opportunity that is showing up for you, Cancer, it has a lot to do with something that you've always wanted to do, something that you've always wanted to invest your energy and time in. But because there's conflict surrounding this opportunity that is coming in for you, it may get you into this place of second guessing whether or not this is for you. So I feel like your challenge has a lot to do with not allowing some sort of conflict or opposing points of view to affect your destiny and affect what it is that you're being called to do. Because there's something in your life you're being called to do, and because there's naysayers or people who have their own opinions, they may stop you from doing this, okay? So you need to make sure that you keep your opinion as to whatever you believe, and keep the opinion of the other person's as their opinion. You know, it's going to be up to you. But either way, this is about you accomplishing something, and it is a part of your destiny. But with naysayers around and people, you know, saying their opinion and stuff, it may lead to some sort of conflict, and it may get you back into this place of overthinking this direction that you want to take. Because there is something here about being successful, and something here being a part of your destiny, and it's going to be up to you if you're going to take advantage of that. Okay, so let's talk about the recent past. Now the Wheel of Fortune's here in the recent past, so I feel like you went through this already before. You learned something here in the past. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past for Cancer. So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Lovers. You have the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords. So I feel like in the recent past, you felt like you wanted to move forward with someone here in the past. And I feel like this person that you wanted to move forward in the past was someone that you thought was a soulmate. You definitely met them at the right time, the right place, through the right people for some of you. And you really believed in the past that you were going to move to the next level with this person. However, there was a lot of questioning about the direction of the relationship, questioning whether or not this was the one for you. And Cancer, a lot of time passed here in the recent past is what it's telling me. But even though so much time passed, you still were determined to move forward with this person. Tell me more about the strength in the recent past for Cancer. So the strength is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. So in the recent past, like I said, things were moving really slow. Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the High Priestess is here. So you had a vision in the past, okay? It's very, very clear that in the past you had a vision of where this relationship, this project, this thing that you were very much committed to here in the past, you had an idea of where it was going, but it just didn't move quick enough for you in the past. And that may have led, Cancer, to you constantly questioning about whether or not you wanted to move forward with this person. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in the past. Now, in the present moment, you have the Nine of Swords here. So with the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety and fear surrounding some sort of situation that you want to be set right. Some of you, there's a strong energy here about court proceedings, connecting with someone here because you want something to be set right. And you're manifesting this. There's something here you're manifesting in the present moment to be set right. Tell me more about the Magician in the present moment for Cancer. What's being manifested for you in the present moment? What are you manifesting here? What's the important message about this for Cancer? So the Magician is clarified by the Death. You have the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. So in the present moment, you know, something here has come to an end, or something here is transforming in your life. And it's almost like you want to talk about it, or you are dealing with someone here that wants to talk about it. Okay? Because although this situation is coming to an end, or it has come to an end, there's a new phase that's coming in for you. And a lot of you have learned on this channel spiritually that in order for you to move into a new direction, you need to make sure that you're closing out whatever situation you're dealing with in the present moment correctly. So a lot of you are being maybe called to do that. I do see someone here, they want to have a conversation about this ending and what it means possibly moving forward. So why is there so much anxiety in the present moment when it comes to this situation? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Someone here is devastated. They're upset that something here is coming to, it hasn't, for some of you, it has come to an end in the present moment. For others of you, something is coming to an end. And it is creating some sort of anxiety either in you or the person or people you're dealing with. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. What is the important message for Cancer? You have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Yeah. So just like in the past, there was a lot of waiting. In the present moment, there's a lot of waiting. And that's what's leading to some sort of anxiety, because I think Cancer, for you, the goal here is to set something right, get it back into balance, accept that there's an ending here, and then release. There's something here about needing to maybe release, but that release may not happen until you have this conversation with this person, because it's a specific person I'm getting here. Tell me more about what needs to be set right for Cancer in the present moment. What is the important message about the Justice? Yeah, so there's an ending here, you know. Death is here. You have the World. So, I mean, it's very clear that someone here doesn't like the fact that something's coming to an end, but the reason why it's coming to an end, Cancer, is because it's just not for you anymore. There's something here about a situation in your life. It's creating a lot of stress. It's creating a lot of anxiety. It is creating this power struggle energy. Some of you have power struggles with certain people you're dealing with, or this particular person. You are at a point right now where you want to set something right. Someone here is willing to give whatever they need to give in order to close this out. So something here is closing out, and it's very, very much connected to your astrology, which is the sun moving into your first, second house, okay? It's moving towards a new rebirth for you. So taking stuff with you, for example, taking things from the past with you or holding on to things from the past is not really something that, you know, you're being called to do in the present moment. And that's why there's a lot of anxiety. So there's something here about talking with someone important about an ending that needs to take place in order for you to set things right and ultimately move forward. Okay, because that's what your reading is about. It's about this new rebirth that you are going to be going through. Okay, now let's talk about the near future. Now in the near future, things get really, really interesting for you. The reason why they get really interesting for you, Cancer, is because there's a soulmate that's coming in, and there's something here that happened in the past that you're learning from in order to be able to completely move forward. So tell me more about this connection for Cancer. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So this has a lot to do with you possibly choosing, okay? There's a lot of court cards here. You have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So I feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? Or you can be the King of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. But someone here wants to work things out with you. And I feel like in the near future, you have options. You have a choice, right? Your choice is to either choose this person, that person, or this person. However, Cancer, there's one person in the near future that looks very promising for you. And that's why you may be in this energy of the Seven of Pentacles. Because the Seven of Pentacles is someone here who reevaluates, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of reevaluating your investments, okay? And investments don't only have to be physical money. It could also be time. It could be energy that you're physically putting in something spiritually. So that's why there's something here about you trying to figure out who you want to give your love to. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles in the near future. you have the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Someone here in the near future, okay, that I feel like you're very much connected to, they want to move forward with you quickly. They want to move forward very quickly with you. The reason why you're a little hesitant towards this person and maybe moving forward with them is because of their energy and their behavior towards you. So there's something here, Cancer, about you having options. You have a choice who you want to choose, who you don't want to choose. And I do see in the near future, there is something here about a specific person wanting to work things out with you. Someone here wants to work things out with you here in the near future. And that's why, you know, you may be getting, you know, as your challenge for this coming week in August, the first week in August, you may be getting this energy from a specific person, you know, believing or feeling like you need to listen to their opinion. But the truth is you need to just do what makes you happy, right? Instead of trying to please someone else. So it looks like you have options here. So what's going to happen here in the near future with the Seven of Pentacles? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Fool, the King of Cups, and the Six of Wands. You're choosing yourself here in the near future. Even though you have suitors, you have, you know, this person wants to date you, this person wants to be with you, this person kind of wants to work things out with you, but, you know, you don't know. There's something here in the near future, and it's interesting, right? Because your challenge is the Six of Wands. A lot of you are learning in your rebirth for the first week of August that if you're not happy with yourself, Cancer, and you're not able to completely have a new beginning on your own and know that you're happy and successful on your own, then the idea of you being with someone else or collaborating with someone else may not be possible. So what I see happening for you in the near future, you get into this place of really thinking about what direction you want to take, who you want to move forward with, and it looks like you end up choosing yourself. Okay. And this is why you have the Page of Wands in reverse, because even though you may be making plans to move forward towards new love, it looks like it's delayed again. And it's delayed again because a lot of you are, you're in this energy of focusing on you. It's like, I want to focus on my success. I want to focus on my happiness. And once I feel happy enough within myself, then I may introduce someone else into that. But I feel like, you know, the focus for this week is going to be about you and your own personal success. So what is the advice here for you? So the advice is the Hermit, the Eight of Swords, and the Emperor. In order for you to be able to move towards some sort of situation in your life that is going to bring you the stability that you're looking for, whether that be in a relationship, a marriage, a commitment, maybe some of you are working on some sort of business here. Your biggest piece of advice, Cancer, is with the Hermit and the Eight of Swords. Your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize what is holding you back. There's something here. It could be something within your mind. It could be something, you know, within yourself where you're being called to just spend more time on your own and really contemplate what is good for you. Because I feel like for some of you, you've been having people in your ear, or you've been having kind of like advice from different people, and you may be coming to this point of realizing that what's really important is you getting out of this place of constantly being in isolation, constantly feeling like you're in your mind, or feeling like you need to constantly be on your own. So there's something within your energy that needs to be stabilized. Okay. And that's your biggest piece of advice. And bringing stability into your energy could happen in a number of different ways. It could be by meditating and being on your own. It could be about clearing the negative thoughts in your mind through affirmations. But either way, your biggest piece of advice here is to find stability within yourself. Use the wisdom and knowledge that you experienced, that you have from past experiences, to bring stability into your life. You don't have to condemn yourself for something you're failing or something you're ending. It needed to end because it wasn't for you. And there's something here about you needing to accept that. And once you accept that and you find the stability within yourself, Cancer, that's when you're going to be able to move towards this new beginning. But this new beginning cannot happen until you are 100% showing the universe that you're capable and prepared to move forward in it. Your energy is very much connected to how you're presenting yourself to the world. And if you're not presenting yourself to the world correctly, then that may be what's creating some sort of delays. And that's okay. You don't have to move as quick as maybe you believe that you need to. This is about you being happy with yourself, getting to that place of success on your own and saying, you know what, I'm happy with myself. And once you're happy with yourself, it's so much easier to introduce someone into your life or introduce a new situation into your life when you are ready and prepared, okay? So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.